Gibson feels like he's back, because that was a stellar performance by him. He had some huge saves.
Yeah, it was. I had it written down, like his other stats going on lately. Yeah, here we go. And then, oh my goodness, I have it's like multiple tabs all here. So,
Oh yeah.
oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Nope, that's the wrong game. There's 2 games against Dallas, so I clicked into the wrong one there. Yeah, Gibson, looking at just the your traditional stats of save percentage and that sort of thing, it didn't look like as great a game. 29 saves on 32 shots, looking all right for a 906 save percentage. That's maybe below, but something I've been trying to keep an eye on, because I feel like it gives a little bit of a better idea maybe of if that's the goaltender's fault, or if it's the defense is the expected goals against that, right?
Yeah.
That I've been going off. And so I wanted to take a look as well at Gibson's last 5 games, because it seemed like things were kind of getting better, but I wanted to make sure. And it definitely has. So in this game specifically, he had a 0.19 goal save above expected. So he's playing right where you should be, pretty much. Like anything that should probably go in, is going in, but he's not letting in any bad ones or anything like that he should have, basically.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing to be relatively even. That's not a bad thing. Basically, if you're going over that, you're overachieving. You're doing amazing. So, which John Gibson has done in the past, and he'll do it again. So yeah, in his last 5. So we'll go back. So the 5th farthest back game was against the Rangers. That was the 4-3 overtime loss, and he was a negative 1.5 expected for that one. So not great, but that was kind of the last that we had seen actually of the not so good falling down a cliff John Gibson, because then against Florida, just a couple nights later, in a 3-0 loss. So the offense is doing nothing in that case. Remember, it was Spencer Knight's first shutout of his career.
Right.
John Gibson throws up a 1.29 goal save above expected. That's good. You want to see that.
And especially against a team like the Florida Panthers, when you expect it to be a blowout.
Yeah. And then the next 3 games, he's just at the he's just doing solid. 6-3 loss against Nashville. He's at a 0.1 goal save above expected. So right where he should be. Against Chicago, a 4-2 loss where we did that watch along. Was a 0.24 goal save above expected. And then against Dallas, a 0.19 goal save above expected. None of those last 4 games have been in the negative. So he's looking on the up now, which is great to see, right? We've wanted that. If we could have had these numbers earlier from John Gibson, with hopefully how the team was playing better at the time, and it's tapered off now too, we could have maybe still been looking at a playoff position, but at least we're seeing improvement again, where we saw just a drop pretty much.
Yeah. I would also rather him kind of drop off. If this is only a one-time thing for his career, I'd rather him just shit the bed in a season where our expectations weren't really to make the playoffs than say a couple years down the road where playoffs are the expectation and John Gibson ends up being the weakest link. I don't want that. So he picked a fine season to have
drop off a little
few
bit.
weeks in.
Yeah.